Yo, what is up, Crocs and Clan members, Poke fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm late. I was not here. I was not in my mom's house technically. Where I'm basically staying. I was at a friend's house for the past couple of days, and I wasn't able to watch the episode till right now, literally. Um, but it's here. It's here. It's here. I have the X and Y special Mega Evolution review. I received an email. Somebody sent me that they wanted me to make my basically say my comments and all that stuff. So here it is. Um, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I do have. I mean, I knew it from like the basically previews and information that had been leaked out, or technically not leaked out, but because the Japanese episode aired like forever ago. Um, like I knew that Charizard was gonna be the main. I just, I mean, I love Charizard. I do, and it's my favorite starter since ever. But tone it down. I mean, people are gonna start hating him, and I don't want that to happen. Not only that, but they had X. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I was happy when Charizard got Mega Evolution. He got two of them, which is fine. But X is, I mean, it was one of those where people were excited. Oh my gosh, it's finally a dragon. Nobody uses it. Nobody, nobody uses freaking Charizard X. Not only that, but Red had X. Why give this new guy X? I don't know. It just blew my mind. I honestly would have liked him to, oh, I don't know, maybe have a different Pokemon. Um, but of course, since it was known from before that it was gonna be Charizard, I was kind of upset that it ended up being X. Cause my favorite one is Y. To be completely honest, I prefer Charizard Y over Charizard X. Just throwing it out there. Um, but with this comes something else because after Alan, which is the name of the main character of this special stuff, um, after he beat this chick who had a Mega Absol, we were introduced to, I guess, like the secondary main character, Marie or Maria or something like that. She mentioned Ash. Like, she just flat out said Ash because Professor Sycamore told her about Ash, which makes these specials canon in a way. I don't. I mean, see, here's the thing. Here's what's going like through my head right now. Alan found a Megastone. He's not going to use the Megastone, right? Ash was mentioned in the special, meaning that this stuff is technically canon, just separate from the main story, which means that it'll be integrated into the main series at some point in the X and Y timeline, meaning that maybe that stone that he got was the other Charizard Mega Stone, meaning that Ash is gonna have Charizard Y. I'm just speculating here, guys. This is just speculation. But that's what I'm going for. Like, what if, what if that's where this is gonna go? I mean, I remember somebody telling me that that might be the thing that happens, but I strongly feel that way now. I mean, he found a Mega Stone that he's never going to use, obviously, because he flat out said in the episode Charizard is his partner. Charizard's the one that he's going to use to become number one Mega Evolution battler dude in the entire world. Meaning that if he has X and this other stone is he's never going to use it, he might give it to Ash. Now, how that's going to work out, I don't know. I'm guessing there's going to be something where Ash like shows some weird like proof that he loves Pokemon, or maybe he shows his connection with Pikachu, or maybe Alan sees the connection he has with Pikachu and like he trusts him enough to give him the stone. Um, and actually, I mean, here's the other part. Like right now in the series, and like at least in the Japanese version, Ash is with Karina right now, and as we know from the games, Karina's the one. Like after you meet Karina, you go to the tower, and in the tower after you beat it, you meet her grandfather, and then you get the Mega Ring. So if that works, that means that Ash is gonna have the Mega Ring before he meets Alan, meaning that he just needs the Mega Stone, and then Charizard can come back, and then we have a fun time. Which is still weird because I know people were talking. I mean, I have friends, right? No, that sounds weird, but like they talk about how Ash already has a fire type in Fletchling when it involves Talonflame, meaning that he can't just bring in Charizard. But here's the thing, like Talonflame, yes, he is a fire flying type, but he's the bird of the region. You got to look at it like that. Ash always has Pikachu, the bird of the region, a fire type, a water type, a grass type, and a completely random one that he catches somewhere near the end. That means that he can have Charizard, even though he's going to be the same type as Talonflame. It's just that Talonflame is going to be considered the bird of the region, which is what he's supposed to be, or it's, because we don't know if it's a boy or girl. But anyways, so maybe that's where I see it. Maybe I don't know. But overall, I do gotta say, constantly seeing the Charizard X evolution was 3 times in an episode is a little too much in my personal opinion. But the fights were great though. I will admit that. We got to see Mega Absol, Mega Garchomp, Mega Blastoise, and they all fought Mega Charizard X. And then in the beginning, we actually saw this little fight between a Mega Gyarados and a Mega Abomasnow, which I don't know what the heck that was about because it was just random, and then it ended with a double Hyper Beam explosion thing, and then we never seen it again. I didn't see any trainers nearby either, so that's another thing I want to say. They really like when they did it with the Red story, we just saw Charizard being a beast and just close range to fight with Mewtwo and stuff. But in this one, they really amplified how much of a difference it is between regular Pokemon and the Mega Evolved form. Because when Charizard was battling Absol, we saw Flamethrower, and then he used Flamethrower after Mega Evolving. It was a lot stronger. The color changed, obviously, because his fire is blue. And not only that, but a big old stream that looked like it took out half the forest. Dragon Claw looked freaking huge, and his Steel Wing was humongous. Mega Absol used Psycho Cut, which that was before Mega Evolving, and then he used Mega Horn. Mega Horn looked normal, but then when he Mega Evolved, the freaking huge ass horn that he had, and then he used Dark Pulse, which again looked way overpowered. I want to throw a little complaint about Alan and his Charizard. He has X. He had Steel Wing, Dragon Claw. Okay, you have 2 physical moves like that. Then he threw in Flamethrower, which is a special attack, which makes absolutely no sense for an X. But not only that, but he went with the most ridiculous and non-necessary move for a starter to have, which is that one attack that might have you been like, oh my gosh, this Pokemon, no, like overpowered attack. No, the one that you have to get from a move tutor, that like when you're a little kid, you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. But when you grow up and maybe you're more you don't want that. He had Blast Burn. Who the heck has not 2 fire type moves, and they're special on a Charizard X? I don't know. But anyways, so that's besides the point. So that was there, and then when it was with Mega Garchomp, Dragon Rush, freaking humongous. Dual Chop looked kind of. I don't think we've ever seen Dual Chop before, so I really don't have a comparison for that one. But then Mega Blastoise, oh my gosh, you saw Hydro Pump. We got to see Hydro Pump, and then Skull Bash. But then the dude goes way even crazier because when he Mega Evolves, freaking Dragon Pulse. all three cannons firing, and then you see these, like, it was like multicolored, and then it fused in a freaking giant dragon mouth. Oh, it was freaking cool. Silvold. Yeah, I should have probably said that. Silvold is the one that shows up with Mega Blastoise. He's the Water Elite Four member. Which I don't even remember him having a Blastoise in the games. I don't think he did. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's not what we're talking about here. But yeah, so we had Dragon Pulse, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then Mega Blastoise using Hydro Pump was pretty cool because he fired from all three cannons, and I don't know, he got his butt whooped. Freaking Charizard X, like Charizard won against Absol and Garchomp, but lost to Mega Blastoise, which actually made a lot of sense, especially since I had Dragon Pulse. There's no way Charizard was gonna win. But overall, I mean, it was not a bad special. We did get to see a teaser at the end showing Lysandre, which completely threw me off because if that Lysandre shows up in the special, how are they going to integrate him afterwards into the main series? I don't know. That kind of threw me off. Um, then again, he did have a Mega in the games, so I don't know. I don't know. But I can't wait for the second one. Hopefully they. I mean, obviously he's probably gonna be Mega evolving like crazy again, but we'll see. I really want to see, like, I don't know, Mega Mawile, because it's freaking amazing Mega Mawile. Get to see Mega Ampharos, Mega Gengar. I don't know. There's a bunch of Megas that just left out. We did get to see like all of them in like the intro, where just like show them off and they're talking about Mega Evolution. So I want to see some of them in action. I mean, Mega Absol and Mega Garchomp and Mega Blastoise and Mega Charizard X are pretty cool, but there's way more than that, and I want to see them. So yeah, that's it for this review slash my thoughts. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call it. I'm just going to title the review because I'm going to feel like making a review. And we'll leave it at that. So, next time, trust me, I'll be good. I shouldn't have anything too major that's going to interrupt me from recording. Actually, since I am back in my mom's place, I'll be able to record tomorrow because I know I haven't recorded jack since I left. So I have to record that. The next episode that's showing up is like I said, the Viola versus Grant at the Battle Chateau. Really looking forward to that one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna poke my eye out there. So you'll get a review for that. I tried to upload a top 10 on Thursday morning, and it failed. I was very upset because YouTube policy nonsense. So it was like my top 10 favorite anime openings, and I worked so hard on it. I was like really excited for you guys to see it, but unfortunately, because of copyright nonsense, I can't upload it. So I guess I'll have to do something else for you guys. And also, I do have another anime time that's coming up. I think if I finish the series tonight, I'll upload it tomorrow. But if I don't get to it, because there's a bunch of stuff I got to do right now after this, then you'll see it on Tuesday. I also have to record Dark Future and the randomizer Nuzlocke for Bloody Platinum. I got to do the Showdown lives. I got to do everything. Busy week for me this time. I hope you guys stick with me and enjoy it and watch all this stuff. But yeah, so looking forward to this week, see how hard it's going to be. I'm really, like I said, a lot of work. I have a lot of stuff to do. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. And next week, I will be on the ball. I'm going to watch Pokemon as soon as it comes out and give you guys a review the day it comes out. And I want to thank all of you guys who have subscribed. I just noticed I have 82 subscribers. That's a lot. That's like seriously a lot. When I get to 100, I'm gonna do like a Q&A live stream or something for you guys. So We'll see when we get there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. See you guys later.